Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Surviving Mars, when there's an autosave. So, our water issues seem to have been solved. Although, well, we don't have all our open farms working just yet. And now, it just seems like oxygen is becoming a little bit of an issue. So, production versus demand. And we still have a lot in store, so I think it's okay. It's probably just more of, well, supplies that need to be redistributed. And I'm still surprised about the load.
Research complete.
New special projects, melted polar caps. But we don't really have any research spending anymore. We only have Martian patents, but that just gets us more money. And copyright, which also just gets us money. They both are repeatable, so I think that's all. So yeah, everything else is ticked off. It's just a 14% on the patents. So we don't really need to do any research anymore. Now we just have quite some people without jobs. I'm not sure if that's really such a bad thing. Like, see over here, we just only have homeless people. Wow, we again have a few without a home collect. I really think that as soon as I restart the game, just some upgrades disappear again. There we go, we have no, that scrubber was built already apparently. These ones have their coating. We have our sensor towers up and running. And still a bit of an issue on fuel. Over here, well, these Moxies have not been working for quite a bit now. And we do have quite a lot of metal. I think it's mostly just for some reason a transportation issue, although 11 are in flight, the load is low. Well, 12 are in flight. I think the message is just not correct. Let's get one here, because we are also getting this dome over here, and otherwise people cannot really come over. So let's place a shuttle hub here. Get a power cable running. There we go. And look at the lakes. It's becoming more and more beautiful. We're low on polymers again. Let's build these. We seem to have quite a lot of young kids as well in this dome. So, large nursery. One here, and then we turn it around and we place one here. Dome without life support. I don't really believe that. What's up with you? Not enough oxygen? That's interesting, because all the pipes are connected with each other.
Funding received.
So, why would you then have issues? I mean, we can connect a pipe from here. You know, connect a pipe on this dome. And also on this dome. Will that help to redistribute the oxygen? Well, you were always a trouble dome, so I can understand. We still have things in the... No, stored oxygen, well, not really anything actually. It will be okay. We just need to repair a few things. And we can do that. This one actually says global load medium. These two. These three even. Wow. Well then, where can we place another one? Maybe over here? Uneven terrain. Let's place it over there. Connect it with a power cable. There we go. These ones are doing great, our core heat compactors. We just need a whole lot more vegetation. But we're still waiting on fuel over here. Wow. And well, I think just getting another fuel refinery... We can't really go out of it. So where is our fuel refinery? Let's just build one more. I know I had disabled a few of them. But how can I go through them?
Meteor incoming. Funding received.
Well, they all seem to be turned on now, so that's okay. Would be nice if we could import fuel. This drone hub seems so sad. Actually, it's also quite sad because it's completely in just a sandy marsh area.
Research complete.
Let's give it a forestation plant. Martian patents, were we researching them? Oh, that was the switch. There we go, power cable. Let's give these guys something to do. The magnetic field generator apparently also created a lot of research. Wow, we're almost at 75% water.
Resources are low.
Yeah, let's order batch of polymers. I'm so surprised this one still says low.
Funding received.
Some polymers and electronics left for this one.
Space elevator.
And we're even on water right now. Oh no, we have a renegade unbearing. Which one?
Resources are low.
Security post. Well, it doesn't say any renegades here. I wish we could find more places for people to actually work at, but so many of these things are now just automated. There we go, some of the scrubbers are now working. That one still needs to be constructed. That one is still under construction. Okay, well, we have only got one build so far. Hey, it's one. We're getting somewhere. No fuel for shuttles. Insufficient fuel for the polymer factory. Well, with the other fuel factory up and running soon, I think that will fix it. Oh, it's actually already working. Let's upgrade it. So our fuel is... Production is 145 and consumption is 119, so that's okay. It's just refueling of the rockets every now and then. And let's stay ahead of things and... order more metals. Originally, I would like to either use this metal or this one.
Funding received.
But they're all in such inconvenient places.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
There we go, that's our metals. So what do we have? Another underground metal over here. It's not too far away. If we... What kind of dome do we want to build here? Maybe just a basic dome. Let's get a drone hub here. And another one here. Food for machine parts. We don't really need that. Production. Only metal extractor right there. And then we need some pipes and electricity. Let's first do electricity. Power cables. Blocking objects. Let's go around it. There we go. I kind of want to have the cables outside the thing. Just in case something happens to the dome, then we are not dependent on that. So the same for pipes. That's actually connected up there as well. And extend our water and oxygen lane all the way over here. There we go, that will connect later on.
Resources are low.
Low on power. Well, indeed, how come? I don't know. You have vacant workshops. We have over homeless, that's okay. Unemployed, 2 of them. Now I'm just going to see where we can get some nice power production. Unemployed quite a lot here. Let's just build another fusion reactor. You've got one there, so maybe one here. There we go. What do we need over here? Shopping. Oh, definitely a lot of shopping. Let's build a grocery. Hospital. Probably a good one. Amusement park. Sounds fun. Is there anything... We don't have anything larger than a grocer. Security station as well as an amphitheater. And then have a small fountain in the middle there. Look at the gardens. That's beautiful. The tree on top. Wow. That's pretty. I wonder what happened to our power supply. I kind of think it's just an issue with a broken machine somewhere. Shuttles 3 out of 12. Let's get all the shuttles that we can. There we go. Nope, that's all completely full. It's interesting that the button doesn't grey out. And let's build one more here. So what's up with the power supply? Seems to be kind of fixed. Is there any other scrubber online? No.
Funding received.
Well, let's open up some night shifts on the fusion reactors. There we go. Stored power was almost empty. What are we doing over here? Still waiting on metals and polymers. And actually a whole lot of them. Polymer. And more metal. Let's just order everything we need. And maybe just an extra supply. The rocket is almost coming back. We have 40% vegetation right now.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
There we go.
Funding received.
Some more metals going here. Why are you insufficient? Oh, it's still insufficient power. Why? We are now actually apparently having an excess of water supply, so that's awesome.
Funding received.
More rare metals exported. Ooh, is this... No, that's not toxic rain. Awesome. But we need more power. Urgently. Let's open the work shift over here. No, that seems all shifts have been opened. And now we're in such a positive again on power. It's weird. So concrete production, they're still producing quite a lot. And our seed vegetation project is completed. That's the only one that we're kind of behind on, so let's see what else we can do for that. Cloud seeding, more rainfall. Launch magnetic shield, but it will actually lose a rocket. Projects. Oh, there's a separate project here. New technologies. I first need to wait until the rocket is back. I wonder what that project could be. There we go, let's land the rocket. Dining and waiting on some resources. Alright, let's see what this project is. New technologies. I don't know if we can still unlock new technologies. But let's get a diner built. A diner. What else do we want? I'm surprised that the spacebar is actually so much bigger.
Funding received.
What else can we build? A VR workshop. Art store. And an electronics store, and then we can again... I don't know, maybe a small garden in there. Low on power. We also don't have a lot of stored power. Why is the stored power so low? Is there a break between the lines here? No, it all seems to be on one network. Yep, it's all one big network. That's interesting. Still waiting on a lot of polymers and metals. Buildings are built here. Let's make sure that we have all the upgrades that we need. Let's open up some extra shifts. There we go, just look at all the people that can actually work. And it's so much fluctuating power. Let's prioritize this one. Let's make sure that it gets built. So far so good. We have over 1,000. Actually even over 1,100 people right now.
Funding received.
And we're not even storing enough power. Just waiting on some electronics and polymers, and then I'm sure that one will be fixed. And over here. So far nothing really seems to be happening. As for this, where is it? At some point all buildings just kind of try to like start looking the same. No, at least some construction should start happening. Maybe if we move it one over there. Yeah, this covers both the depot as well as the drone hub. But nothing is happening. Probably because we just don't have the required materials just yet. It will come at some point. And we're ready to land. Did we finish that special project? No, there are a few more special projects. Did we get any new technologies? Did I miss the message? I think so. No, apparently the copyright thinks they just keep doing their own thing. Resources, new technologies. We can actually spread the bacteria. But for now, let's see if we can trigger rainfall. Wow, this is actually huge. Melt the polar caps 20%. I think for now the seeding is basically what we need. What are you guys up to? Nothing really. Now things over here. Still quite slow. Why do we have waste rock over here? Power is suddenly a big issue again. We did not really build a lot of more things. This is also going to start soon. So let's see, the last thing we do in this episode will just be to build a whole lot more of wind turbines again. One more? Yes, we can squeeze in one more. That's it for now. Let's make sure that we can upgrade them all. There we go. One more that's hooked up on the system. And then the upgrades will just happen in due time. We again have more renegades everywhere. The stoling generator can open. That one was still closed. It was also really hidden behind the drone hub. There we go, one more. It's so nice, these things only need concrete and machine parts. Now we're actually also storing a lot more power. We have 21 grids, I don't believe it's actually 21. That just sounds odd. Unless all these ones are the ones that are not constructed are also counting as different grids. I do have a few renegades. It's just all because of no jobs, but there are no jobs to do anymore. And 3 more to go.
Funding received.
2 more. I kind of thought this would go faster. And has the first one already been upgraded? Oh, they have already been upgraded. Of course, the space elevator is quite nearby, so that means they have quick access to all the resources. And the last one, there we go. Look at that, we now are like in 1,000 plus. But we're doing okay. We will soon have hopefully 50% vegetation.
Research complete.
We have also researched all the non-breakthrough technologies. Apparently we just had never researched. Oh, so... Figure 1, I don't even... Oh, there's this one. We have 20 vacant work slots. If we just stop this, because over here missing basically a social building. And what provides social? A diner. That's too big. Small space bar is quite big. And there's not really anything we can do about it. I just have to go to the next door one. Or if we just stop these 2 shifts, at least vacant work slots go into a better rate. Okay, there we go. Our scrubbers are also built. Well, almost all of them. So that will really reduce, hopefully, the amount of maintenance that we have to perform on things. On water we're just okay, so I'm not going to turn on anything else. Just waiting on this one. We can increase the size of this, increase the size of this. A lot of them have been built, it's just only that one small one over there. And I don't really think we expanded all the way over here with building more of them. Nope. So, well, I think that's it for today's episode. We've done quite a lot. Our Geoscape dome will also be built soon. Our rocket is still on its special project. So, well, we're getting somewhere. It's taking a while, but I'm enjoying the process. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.